Hello everyone, my name is Barry J. Solomon, and today I just want to talk about my beliefs, my values. Get a little closer. I want to talk about my beliefs, my values, and the culture that I'm building within my organization, my tribe, which is called the Legacy Tribe. When I say culture, I'm here at this park, and there's a batting cage over here, there's people barbecuing over there, there's geese all around, they're making noise, and people come to this park and they feed the geese, and it doesn't matter what state you're in the United States. Maybe it doesn't even matter what country you're in. If you're at a park and there's ducks or there's geese, you're going to see some people with their children, or maybe just some people by themselves, or maybe some people walking a dog, and they're going to have a bag of bread and they're going to feed the ducks. The kids are going to be throwing bread at the ducks, and some people might even have a crowd of ducks or something like that, but you're going to see people with that bread and they're going to be feeding the ducks. That is called culture. That is part of our culture, our human culture in the United States and maybe possibly even the world. It's something that you and I both have in common, and we can agree that there's been times when we went to the park by ourselves or with family or friends or with our kids, and what did we do? We fed the ducks. And it's like an escape. It's refreshing. It's nature. That's what I see people doing now. But I want to tell you a little bit more about my story and why I'm here. Why am I online marketing? Why am I building a business online? And some of my beliefs. See, I'm the person in the family. Before I started my online business, I was the person in the family who was always broke. I didn't go to college or complete college. I mean, I got an associate's degree in something, but I got an associate's degree in recording arts, music studio, stuff like that. I have a degree in that. But before that, I have two brothers, and I was not the brother that went to school. I was the brother that was always an entrepreneur to the heart. I was the brother that always quit their jobs. When I used to talk to my grandmother, she would say, "Barry, are you still working that job?" And I would say, "No, I'm doing something else now." And that was the story of my life. Always doing something different every year. I never stuck with anything long enough to get good at it, and I was always broke. I was the person in the family where you would get that call and you'd say, I need $100 to pay my light bill, or I need some money for this or for that, or for gas to get here or there. I remember there was a time when I decided to go from Arkansas. We was living in Arkansas, me and my wife, and I decided to go to school in Los Angeles, and so we moved from Arkansas to Los Angeles, and I had to call my brother and say, "Brother, we made it to Arizona and we're stuck, and we don't have the money to get to California, and we had this U-Haul truck, or what, I don't remember, I think it was a U-Haul truck, and so we were stuck until he sent me that money. And so I'm the financial burden of the family, and that's where I come from. The one who was always broke, didn't have money to do anything. And so here I am, and I created this legacy tribe, this culture of people. I made a decision. I was living in California with my first wife, and I was driving 18-wheelers off and on. I drove to Dallas one day, and in an 18-wheeler, and I met this guy at a Denny's, and he gave me his card, and me and this guy had been talking back and forth. He was in a network marketing company. And if it wasn't for that company, if it wasn't for that guy giving me his card and me and this guy talking back and forth over a 3-month period while he was in Dallas, Texas, and I was in Indio, California, in the desert living with my first wife, and if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have I would have never met my wife, my current wife, and I would never have the children that I have now. We have 5 children. And network marketing, entrepreneurial spirit, entrepreneurship, a vision, having a vision, the person that I followed, I moved from California to Texas. And to join this company, to join this guy whose vision, whose dream I bought into. Let me check something really quick. I'll be right back. It was this guy, and I bought into his vision. And so I moved, and I left my ex-wife in California sitting there on the bed in tears. And I jumped in my car and I drove to Texas to live with this guy. And I lived with this guy, my sponsor. I lived with him for 3 months. And during that time, he edified me all the time. This guy right here, Barry Jake Solomon, he moved all the way from California to Dallas, Texas to change his life. And here he is with us building this company. Here he is with us building the dream. Here he is with us in pursuit of the dream. And so, over a 3-month period, while I was in Texas, Arlington, I met about 300 or 400 people. I had this list of 300 or 400 names, addresses, phone numbers, emails, and I would follow up with these people, and we would make appointments with these people. And I remember being and sitting for 2 hours inside of a prospect's house at the table like this, and my sponsor pouring his heart out about the company and how it's going to be beneficial to them. And driving from this side of Dallas to that side of Dallas, from the north to the south to the east to the west, and all these appointments, spending all this money in gas, and being completely exhausted by the end of the day. We would leave the house at 7 or 6 in the morning, and we wouldn't get back to his house till sometimes 11 or 12 o'clock at night, and we would just pass out and do it all over again the next day. Go in Walmart and prospect and meet people. Go to gas stations and prospect and meet people. Everywhere we would just be prospecting and meeting people all the time. And throughout that whole 3-month period, I made a grand total of about $300 in network marketing. But it wasn't about the money, it was about the experience. It was about what I learned. It was about how I got over my fear of going up to people and just striking up a conversation. Now I can go up to anybody and I can just start talking. I can strike up a conversation as a result of that experience. They taught me how to get out of my shell, go up to people and talk. Are you open to new opportunities? Do you keep your options open? I did that, but I didn't make any money and I quit. I went back to truck driving. And I missed out a lot when I was driving trucks over that past 10-year period. And I retired. I gave it up about 2 or 3 years ago. And I remember missing my grandfather's funeral. And about 3 or 4 months ago, I sat in my car and I just cried. I cried because I wanted to be there. All I know is my hat tried to blow away. I was driving trucks. I was working. I was building someone else's dream. Oh, I don't like those guys, those geese behind me. I don't like them. I mean, they're cool and everything, but they're too noisy. Hopefully they won't come over here and attack like they did before. But anyway, I was driving and I missed my grandfather's funeral. And I wanted to be there, but I was building someone else's dream. I was driving across country in this 18-wheeler. And I cried because my grandfather taught me a lot of things. And he went to the hospital with his knee. It was a problem with his knee. Then the next thing you know, they tell me that he dies. And no one knows why he died. No one could tell me why he died, but I missed the whole entire thing because I was working a job, building someone else's dream. Instead of focusing my life on building my own dream, on creating my own destiny. And maybe you're a father or a mother and you're watching this video and it's late at night and all your distractions are gone. Or maybe your kids are banging on the door while you're trying to build something online, while you're searching online for something that's real. While you're searching for something to join, a culture, something that's bigger than you, like that culture that I described about people feeding ducks. That's what my vision is to create online. And so you have these distractions, and your kids are like, they're in your face or something. You're trying to watch this video, and you're saying, hold on, kid. And you have your hand in your child's face, and you're like, move, go in your room, go away for a while. Give me a few minutes. I'm watching this video of this guy, and there's something that he's saying that is striking in a chord with me, and I'm resonating with that. And you're putting your face, and you're like, get out of here to your kids. Just, Daddy will be with you. You want cereal? Okay, I'll pour you some cereal in a little bit. Just give me a few minutes. Get out of here. Because this guy is saying something that resonates with me. The legacy tribe is what you're watching right now. I am the legacy tribe. We are the legacy tribe. Maybe you live in an apartment, a small, tiny apartment, and you're working this job that you hate, which is what I did when I was working that construction job in Austin, Texas, and me and my family were living in a homeless shelter. And the entire time, I mean, I know what it's like to be a dad, a man, and you cannot take care of your children. And when your kids, and you take your kids to Walmart, and they say, Daddy, can I have this? And you say no. And you look at your little girl or your little boy in their faces, their tears are coming down their face because you cannot give them what they want because you don't have the money from your job. And so I know what that's like to see your child crying in the store at the checkout line as you're swiping your card because you don't have the money from your job. Your job doesn't pay you what you're worth, and you cannot buy them the toy that they want. And so you're searching online for something bigger than yourself. And I know what that pain feels like, to not be able to give your kids the best, to give them what they want. They want something in the store. You want to get into a position, and this is your dream, to get in a position where you can take your child to the store and you can say, sweetheart, what do you want? Anything on that shelf, pick it out. Daddy's going to get it for you. Because he built a business online, and he stuck it out, and he stuck with it, and he developed a new set of skills. One second. And he developed a new set of skills that he can draw from. And you see, I'm not the richest person online. I'm not the richest person online, but I'm learning a new set of skills, and I'm going to take a few people with me. And maybe you're one of those people, maybe you're not. Maybe you resonate with my belief and my vision, and maybe you don't. Or maybe you're a single mom, and the same thing has happened to you. Your child, you cannot give them the life that they deserve because you know that job that you work, that cubicle that you sit in, that job that you go to every day and you sit in traffic and you hate it, and you know that if you keep working that job, you will never be able to live the life you deserve. And so you're online, on Facebook, on Google, on YouTube, and you're searching for something real. You're searching for a culture, a vision, something bigger than yourself that you can believe in. That's what the legacy tribe is. That's what the culture that I'm creating, and I need a couple people that want to build what I want to build. Or maybe you're a father and you're on child support and you can't see your children like you want to because you owe child support. Or maybe you live in a different state than your children live, and you can't get ahead in life, and you're always broke, and you don't know how you're going to see your children, but you love your children and you're passionate about your children, and you want to teach your children so many things, but they're so far away from you, and you can't touch them because you don't have the money. And so you're searching for something online because you know that there is something online that is going to teach you how to get to your children, how to get that boat that you want, how to get that lifestyle that you want to live. And thus was born the Legacy Tribe. And that's why I'm here making this video, and I'm sharing my heart with you and my dreams and my vision. Because I see a different future. I have a different vision. And I started to create income online for my family. Because I believe that my past does not equal my future. I believe that because I'm an entrepreneur and I quit jobs and I've never stuck with anything long enough to get good at it, that I should not be judged because I don't work a job every day, and I don't have this regular income coming in. And maybe I prefer to come online and shoot fucking videos all day and speak my vision and speak my life and my beliefs until somebody joins me, or until somebody that believes in what I believe, and they actually join me in my company and my business, or maybe they buy a product that I'm selling. And people don't buy products and they don't buy companies, they buy you, they buy me, they buy what they see in your videos, they buy your vision and your beliefs. And I'm looking for people that share my beliefs, people that share my vision. And we're going to change the world. We're going to impact the world. We're going to take people that are in similar situations, that feel trapped because they don't have the money to do or to get what they want out of life. People that feel trapped. We're going to take those people and we're going to put them inside this culture that we're growing, that we're developing. And this guy over here, he's an expert at social media. We're going to take him. He's going to join our culture. And this guy over here, he's an SEO expert. And then this guy over here, he's excellent at making videos and speaking life into people. And then there's this girl over here. She's excellent let's say she's excellent at outsourcing. And then this person is good at this. And you see, I am only good at a couple of things in this life. And I basically suck at everything else. And there's something that you're good at, that I suck at. And we put all those resources together in one place online, and we put together the Legacy Tribe. And at the next event, this is my vision. I can see it so clearly at the next event. I have these Legacy Tribe t-shirts on my arm. And I'm taking those Legacy Tribe t-shirts and I'm throwing them to this person. You're in the Legacy Tribe? Here's the t-shirt. Legacy Tribe t-shirt, t-shirts. And we're at the next event, and we have this huge sectioned off that says Legacy Tribe. And we have these signs reserved, Legacy Tribe. And there's all these people that believe what we believe. And there's all these thousands of people that have had similar situations to us, and that resonate with us, and that resonate with our video and our beliefs and our visions and our why. And our tribe grows and grows and grows. That's my vision. All these people online that have these different talents, and we put those talents together and create this tribe. And we have webinars and Google Hangouts and broadcasts, and we'll feature each other's talents, and we'll send these emails to our list. And people online will find us, and they will join us. They'll join you. They will join me. We'll post different links. One day we might post your link and people will join you, and then the next day we might post someone else's link. I don't know exactly how it's going to work. I just know that there's going to be a different future for you and for me. And Dave Wood has a goal to create 100 millionaires per year. And I'm going to be one of those millionaires. And if you're still watching this video, if you're still listening to the sound of my voice, if you're still sitting in your chair on your lunch break, and if you're still watching this video on your iPhone or your G-Pad or your Android device or your Android phone, or at home on the computer, late at night while your farting husband and your screaming kids, your badass kids or your good ass kids are asleep, and this is the only time you have to focus and concentrate on something real. That's the Legacy Tribe. I'm going to be a millionaire in this business. I'm going to stick with this business. I've been here for over a year now. I'm going to stick with this business long enough to create millionaires within the Legacy Tribe. And I'm going to be the first. Maybe you're like Dave Sharp and you're a heroin addict. Doesn't matter. Snap of a finger, the time it takes for my fingers to snap That's how long it takes for you to make a decision to change your life, where you can make a decision to do something powerful with your life, where you can make a decision, a split-second decision. I quit smoking. I'm done with heroin. When Tracy Walker was losing her house, when the real estate bubble burst, and her house was being foreclosed on, and her cars were, the finance company sent their scouts to take her cars, and she was losing everything. She was online at her kitchen table blogging, building a business, sending out her links, marketing on Facebook, free marketing, paid marketing. She learned how to do solo ads. She learned how to do how to drive traffic to her YouTube videos. She learned how to create a blog. She learned how to create a website. She learned how to speak her vision. She learned about the 8 core commitments, and she made videos and training videos and passionate videos and vision videos. And she went from being in foreclosure, losing her house, losing her cars, going on food stamps. Yes, she went on the government, the county. She went from having a multi-million-dollar house, Lexus trucks, all these nice cars, to being on food stamps. And during this whole time, she was online building a business. There's a couple in our company. Got a gang of dogs coming. Who cares? There's a couple in our company that built their business online inside of the closet of a karate school.
Rosie, come on. Atlas. Atlas. Come here.
Friendly dogs.
Quiet. Rosie, come. Rosie. Sorry, man.
No problem. No worries. Culture. People walking their dogs. So if you're still watching this video, there's something that I'm saying, there's a belief that I have that you're resonating with. And I didn't know how to make this a 5-minute video, so I'm just going to talk. And if you find it, you find it. If you don't, you don't. If you click away from this video and you never come back, that means that it wasn't meant to be. That means that me and you and I were not a fit. Because I only want to work with people that believe what I believe. People on the Legacy Tribe, we all believe the same thing. We all share a common vision. We all share something that's bigger than ourselves. Because this is bigger than you and it's bigger than me. This is a culture that we're building, where we can come together and help each other become millionaires, multi-millionaires, or we can help each other pull ourselves out of the situations, the current situation that you are in is only temporary. Where you are in your life, in your business, is where you're supposed to be. Because if you was not there, if you were not exactly where you are right now in your life, and this exact very moment, and this exact very time, if you were not in that place in your life, you would not be watching this video. You would not be listening to the sound of my voice right now. Great minds think alike. People who share the same beliefs, we resonate. We're magnets to each other. And if you're still watching this video, it's because you're being magnetized to the Legacy Tribe. It's because we believe, we have similar beliefs. You see, and I have this vision. I have this vision of this huge crowd. And I'm on stage. And I have a couple of people next to me who found this video and said, you know, I want to be on the Legacy Tribe. That's where I belong. And I have a vision of me and you being on that stage. Thousands of people, and we're sharing our story, and we're sharing our dreams, and we're sharing how we came together, how we developed this camaraderie. You with your social media skills, me with my video skills, another person with these skills and these skills, and next thing you know, we have thousands of people with all these skills, and we come together on these webinars, and we broadcast those webinars out to our lists, and we say, these two people created $100,000 in 30 days. Or we created $1.5 million as a group in 4 months. And we all were nobodies. And we came from broke, and we came from drugs addictions, and we came from alcohol addictions. And we came from families that didn't believe in us. We came from the bottom, the complete zero. Every person in our company, in our team, started at zero. We came from the bottom. Every leader in our company came from the bottom, and they were built from the bottom up. That's who we are. We are the people that came from the bottom, and we made some decisions. When I was homeless with my family in that shelter, I made some decisions. I was blogging that whole time. I was building my online business. When I got off of that construction job, as soon as I got off, I went straight somewhere to where I can sit down for a couple of hours and I can build my online business, because I knew that the only way that I'm going to live on the beaches of the world, the only way that I'm going to travel the world with my family, the only way that I'm going to live on my terms and not on the terms of that fucking job that I hate and that boss that I cannot stand, constantly telling me what to do and how to think for myself. The only way out of that little small little apartment, that little small tiny little area where you live, and it's disgusting, and you know you deserve better, and you have a vision of yourself on a beach somewhere tropical with you and your family, and your toes in the sand, and you can feel the sand, the warm sand on your feet, and you can look out into that ocean, and you can see the blue ocean, and you can see yourself scuba diving with and looking at all these different types of fish, and your wife is there, or your girlfriend, and your son or your daughter's right there next to you, and you guys are snorkeling and you're enjoying the dolphins. Or you're water skiing on that boat, behind that boat. And right now you're broke. And right now you have nothing. And right now you're recovering from alcohol, or you're recovering from being broke. Or you're recovering from people not believing in you, or you're recovering from self-doubt and self-pity. You have a power to change your life, and it all starts now. One split-second decision. That's my vision. That's the culture that I'm building. That's why I made this video. That's why I'm here. I'm here to save you. I'm here for you to save me. I'm here so that we can save each other. I'm here to help you build your business. I'm here I'm here so that me and you and I both can be one of those millionaires that Dave Wood is going to create every year. And we're going to fight the forces of evil, and we're going to overcome our fears. We're going to overcome our self-doubts, and we're going to be powerful, and we are going to change. We're going to change the world. We are going to impact a nation. We are going to inspire people to greatness. And then we're all going to get together somewhere in the Cayman Islands. Tracy Walker just recently bought a yacht with her online work from blogging and online marketing. She recently bought a yacht and a Maserati from having nothing, from going from zero to millions to purchasing yachts. I can see you with a yacht next to my yacht. I can see us going from zero to having the best for our families. And it's not going to take that long for that to happen. That's what I believe. And I believe in you. If you're still watching this video, I believe in you. And I believe that together, we're going to do some great, powerful things And we're not going to shed tears anymore. And we're not going to watch our children cry anymore because we don't have the money, because we're too goddamn broke to give them the life that they deserve. Those days are over. And it stops now, and it stops here with the Legacy Tribe. Let's build it. Let's give all the naysayers, everyone that doubted us, let's send them videos from Costa Rica. Let's send them videos from the Bahamas. Let's send them videos of us taking off in helicopters. Let's send them a video of us taking off in a helicopter that we own from our property somewhere in fucking Montana, or wherever we choose to live, Bangladesh. Let's show them how powerful we are. Let's show them that they should have never doubted us. Let's show them. Let's show them that we made a decision to live the life that we deserve. My name is Barry J. Solomon. Thanks for watching.